Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Chargers and the Fireballs. And let's introduce the third-ranked doubles matchup for the Chargers, Zulaika and Bradley. Two matches played this season for the Chargers' third team, one win and one loss for the Fireballs. One of their better teams, Inaki and Cabrera, and have only played one match this season, so this is a team that the Fireballs pretty high expectations for, and they're 1-0. Can just one match through the first 4 game days. They're going to be playing a bulk of the game days for the rest of the season. Starts with Inaki up there in the front court as the #1 player, but this is a dead even, Stu, in terms of the rankings. First-ranked players up in the front, Inaki and Zulaika. Fifth-ranked players in the back with Cabrera and Bradley.
Zulaika serves. We begin with Inaki taking the serve. That drop shot to the inside. That score.
Aggressive start there for Inaki. You love to see him going for the serve, throw the shot with Zulaika hanging there a little deeper. Bradley as well.
Big forehand by Bradley. There's the catch and the return by Cabrera. Lots of traffic in the back. Ball ruled to have been tipped. That is a second point for Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki serves.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, Bradley was screened, but he did make an effort to go for the ball. So you have to put your hands up.
Tipped it.
You got to stop before the ball gets to you. He kind of reacted as the ball was passing him, and that's not going to do enough to get you interference.
There's Bradley from the forehand. Big right side. Caught by Inaki in the front court. Backhand to the 11 line. Bradley's there. Over the top. Inaki takes it in the air. Here's the backhand. Zulaika back to the 9 line. Cabrera from deep in the backcourt sends it all the way back and out to the rebote. Zulaika's there. Inaki from the 7. Bradley, backhand from the 11. Catch on the forehand of Inaki. Carry by Inaki, does not open. It's stopped by Zulaika. Zulaika puts it back. What a catch and return by Cabrera. Rebote forehand. Inaki calls for it, plays it on the rebote. Zulaika attacks, has it at the 5 line. Splitter, scooped up by Inaki. Inside placement, the drop shot scores. Well played by Inaki. That is 3 points for Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki serves for the Fireballs.
Well, Cabrera has been really the biggest surprise and the bright spot for this Fireballs team to begin, and undefeated on the 5th team with Hernandez, 1-1 in singles, and 1-0 on this team with Inaki. So by far the best record in terms of wins and losses. You see that catch there deep in the backcourt off his footing. Shows you what type of player he's capable of when he's on.
Big forehand by Bradley. Cabrera, beautiful catch. Nice backhand from the 11 line. Here's the backhand. Catch by Cabrera, backhand to the inside. Zulaika from the 9 line. Here's Inaki, backhand from the 8. Zulaika's there. Backhand by Cabrera to the inside, and Zulaika comes cross court to take it in the air. Cabrera to the inside. Nice catch by Bradley off the bounce, deep in the backcourt. There's a backhand by Bradley. Catch on the forehand of Inaki. Inaki's forehand caught by Zulaika. Good catch by Cabrera. Cabrera again, reaching out, makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Zulaika's there. Cabrera, backhand from the 12. Keeps it away from the overhead screen. Rebote forehand. Scoop by Cabrera. Rebote left side by Inaki, right up the middle. Scooped up, dropped. 4 points for Inaki and Cabrera. Of the Fireballs, Inaki serves.
And the ball at that speed, kicking up that high, not easy to control. And we've seen Zulaika throughout his career miss that a little bit unexpectedly. Now, Bradley's been playing great in the backcourt. He's got a nice, powerful forehand. He can come up and just blast that thing over both Fireball's head and force a difficult rebote. Just got to trust your backcourter.
Powerful forehand by Bradley. Caught by Cabrera. Here's the backhand. He goes deep. That clears the overhead screen. Rebote coming out to the forehand of Zulaika. Rebote left side. Zulaika has it in the air, winds up. Powerful Kosti gets by Cabrera to the inside and scores. There'll be no shutout. Zulaika and Bradley of the Chargers are on the board with a point. Zulaika serves.
A good adjustment there on the Costado. Zulaika keeping it to the inside, but also a little bit lower, forcing Cabrera to make that catch on the bounce. In the air to Cabrera's left side, it's been pretty much automatic this season. You come across his body to the right, put it on the bounce. You've seen a few more misses.
Beautiful catch by Cabrera off a hard serve by Zulaika. Here's Bradley, backhand. Inaki makes the catch. Goes to the inside hard. Bradley going for it on the right side, comes up with the clutch catch. Catch by Inaki aggressively. Hard forehand. That ball is tipped in the backcourt and scores 5 points for Inaki and Cabrera of the Fireball's possible set point. This is also a different Inaki than we've seen.
Yeah.
He's
come out firing tonight.
This is Inaki who doesn't look like he's coming off of injury and illness. This is Inaki who looks like he's recovered from injury and illness, playing aggressively like we saw him play in 2022.
Yeah, he's taking matters into his own hands. I mean, the pace just from the first catch and throw of the game, cut off the serve and threw a drop shot. And he's come to play tonight.
Beautiful catch by Cabrera. Here's the backhand. Rebote, forehand by Zulaika. Caught by Cabrera. Cabrera backhand to the inside, low runner. Picked up by Bradley. Rebote coming out right up the middle. Rebote left side, play to the inside with the bounce. Caught by Bradley. Inaki on the catch. Karam opens wide and scores.
What a shot.
Point and set for Inaki and Cabrera taking this first set. 6-1. 2 minutes go on the board. We'll come back out and play our next set. So this is an Inaki that we saw. This is Inaki that we saw 2022.
Went to the end of the season, 2022. Yeah.
We saw him in the practices in January 2023, just before he broke his wrist. Here we are in the ESPN 3 Players Cage. Players come back here to take their breaks in between sets to prepare for matches. There you have the whole Fireball squad giving Inaki feedback. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Battle Court live from the Magic City Highlight Fronton in Miami, Florida.
And still, Cabrera has been responsible, at least partially responsible, for every win of the Fireballs this season. Singles, doubles, one with Inaki here. But if this team continues and Inaki continues to play that aggressively up in the front court, I think they're going to add a bunch of wins, not just here, but across a couple different ranks.
I know people don't like the word traditional around here, but traditionally the backcourter sits back there, catches and throws, protects the Chick-Chack and Chula, sets up his front quarter to make the kill shots. That's what we saw there.
Really good team play, and that starts with the trust of your backcourt. Cabrera's been playing lights out there in the back, allowing Inaki to play his game, aggressive game up in the front court. And I just don't think that same level of trust is there with the Chargers team right now with Zulaika and Bradley. We see Zulaika playing a little bit deeper, cutting off some balls that maybe he should let go to Bradley.
Definitely. See what happens here in the second set. See if we see a more aggressive Zulaika come out of the player's cage into the second set. There's no question that Inaki was looking for a little confidence. He got it from that first set entirely in his first play. Very well done.
Yeah, Zulaika usually active on the Costado. We'll see. He throws a couple more here in this second set.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin our second set. Zulaika has the serve for the Chargers. Powerful serve by Zulaika to start things off. Here's the catch and return by Cabrera. Cabrera on the backhand from the 11 line. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, played on the forehand of Inaki. Robote forehand. Robote by Inaki. Here's a catch and the throw by Bragley, nice and hard, right to the left side of Cabrera. Bragley from the 10 line. Wonky bounce, Inaki's there. Backhand, passes. This is the Robote, that rebound off the back wall, played hard by Zulaika. What a catch by Cabrera. Robote forehand, lay it up. Robote left side by Inaki, keeps it to the inside. That's at the side wall where it scores. First point up. The important second set goes to the blue shirts, Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki serves for the Fireballs.
And that thing was kind of floating there on the side wall for Bradley and played to his left side, not his preferred side.
No question the best I've seen Inaki play this season, period.
Easily. And the best we've seen him play in over a year. I mean, effectively a year off in 2023 with injury and illness. And this is the guy we saw in that winter season back in 22.
Big right side by Bragley. What a catch by Cabrera, making the ball behind him. Here's Zulaika, backhand from the 8 line. Cabrera throws it deep, caught by Bragley on the forehand. Inaki, backhand from the 9 line. Robote coming out. Robote forehand escapes, up, and away. We're all tied up 1 point apiece. Zulaika and Bragley have a point. Zulaika has the serve.
A little late communication that time by the Fireballs. Inaki said, if you feel it, you can go for it. If not, let it go. And then he was a little bit screened on that Robote. Couldn't get out efficiently to play that one without escaping up into the overhead screen. Really the first mistake that either Fireball made in this match.
Beautiful catch by Cabrera off a hard serve by Zulaika. Zulaika pounds the backhand, and Cabrera's there. Backhand by Cabrera. Cabrera in the air, backhand from the 10 line. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Zulaika winds up, split placement. Scoop by Cabrera. Hard throw to the inside, and Bragley's there. Beautiful backhand by Inaki. Cabrera steps up, takes it in the air at the 10 line. Ball tipped by Cabrera. 2 points for the purple shirts, Zulaika and Bragley. Zulaika serves for the Chargers.
And getting that backhand out to the right side of Cabrera. See, just took his eye off it, a little bit anxious to throw it there. That's where he's seen that side with a couple more misses.
Backhand to the inside. Zulaika's there. Bullet to low to the backcourt, and Cabrera unable to make the catch. 3 points for Zulaika and Bragley. Zulaika serves.
And all about placement. Not many shots coming from Zulaika, but placing the ball really well right there to get that 3rd point.
Inaki picks a serve, low and hard, goes off the tip of Zulaika Sesta. 2 points for Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki serves.
Yeah, that's a good example, one that maybe Zulaika doesn't necessarily need. I mean, crossing the side wall at that speed, tough to line to catch up, and Bradley had a play on it on the bounce pretty easily. I mean, look at this, moving full speed off the side wall, and Bradley in position saying, got to trust him and make that catch behind him.
Here's the backhand by Cabrera to the inside. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, played by Zulaika. Cabrera advances, backhand from the 9 line. Here's the backhand by Bragley. Cabrera on the forehand, lays it up, catch by Zulaika. Big backhand by Zulaika. Robote coming out, Rebote, midcourt placement, scooped up by Zulaika. Low runner to the inside. Bragley catches it down low. Inaki has the ball in midcourt. Bragley, tough catch. Big backhand. Clips. Caught by Inaki. Inaki sends it deep. Rebote, left side by Zulaika. Clean miss in the back. Forehand rebote by Inaki. Inaki looks for the rebote. Rifles it inside. Bragley, clutch catch at the 12 line. Here's Cabrera, backhand to the inside. Another low runner. This one caught on the forehand of Bragley. From his knees, he makes the play. Cabrera, backhand from the 10 line. That ball took off and hit the overhead screen. We're all tied up 3 points apiece. Inaki has the serve for the Fireballs.
And what a rally that was, ending in that escape for Bote up in the overhead screen. Look at Bradley crouching down on a knee and gets a throw off in one fluid motion. That's so much power that he can reach that front wall even without getting all of his power behind it. Well done.
Here's the rebote for Inaki. Played to the inside, right at the sidewall again. Bragley from the forehand. Sends it back. Cabrera takes it in the air. Backhand. Bragley, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Rebote. Rebote left side by Inaki. Kicks to the inside, and Bragley's there. Cabrera, backhand from the 10 line. Zulaika's there. Backhand. Rebote coming out. Inaki, good eyes on that. Rebote catch by Zulaika. Split placement, read and stopped by Cabrera. Cabrera goes hard for the corner. Play to the inside, and Inaki's there. The 2-all by Inaki. Killed with authority to score. 4 points for Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki serves.
It didn't look like the 2-all that we're used to seeing from the costado of Inaki.
That thing opened wide.
Yeah, it really did.
Again, that was a 2021 or 2022 rebote from Inaki. That was beautifully executed.
I mean, the way he's moving, the way he's throwing the shot, you can tell he's just playing with so much more confidence today. This is what we're talking about.
Look at this catch. Look at this confidence. Boom. 1, 2. Look, that ball's headed to the screen by the 3.5, by the 4 line.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Here's Cabrera on the backhand. Bragley's there from the 11 line. Big right side, low and hard. Scoop attempt is tipped. 4-4 is the score. Zulaika serves for the Chargers.
Another one kicking up high. Cabrera feeling like he has to go for that scoop, but you saw the communication between the Fireballs after the point. Inaki telling him next time, hey, I'm here. If you hear me call you off, just let it come out and trust that I'm going to turn that rebote.
Beautiful catch by Cabrera off a hard serve by Zulaika. And his return is on the wall and scoring. That gives the Fireballs 5 points and a possible match point.
And again, he just floated that thing up there, came out to the 7 line, but it was perfectly placed. Not all about power. I mean, you can catch your opponents off your footing, maybe score, but placement really key in this sport.
Fault over serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. A good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Big right side by Bragley. Catch by Cabrera. Cabrera goes deep. Bragley's there. Forehand. Beautiful catch by Cabrera. Hard throw to the inside. Zulaika's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Beautiful catch by Cabrera. Rebote. Inaki calls for the rebote. That's a save on the side wall. Here is Zulaika from the 7 line. Catch by Cabrera. Here's the backhand. Bradley takes it in the air, backhand. Excellent catch by Cabrera, big backhand. Bradley from the forehand. Ball tipped, 5-5. This is set point for the Chargers, match point for the Fireballs.
Cabrera doing the right thing, trying to move up on the ball to take it in the air. But that was going to bounce, come way out. Inaki had a play on that rebote as well. If you're not 100,000% sure at this stage in the match, you don't want to tip a ball that's easily playable on the rebote. You see Inaki setting up the last second, trying to move up to take it. He's saying again, hey, that's going to come way out to me. We don't need that if you're not confident.
Beautiful catch by Cabrera off a hard serve by Zulaika. Rebote coming out. Cabrera, great catch. Backhand to the inside. Zulaika on the hop, makes the catch. There's the backhand. Cabrera's there again. Backhand from the 10 line. Cabrera from the 10 line. Backhand to the inside again. Here's Bradley. Cabrera, nice backhand. Bradley from the 10 line. Backhand to the inside. Cabrera's there. Cabrera lifting this one, dropping low to the back wall. Rebote forehand. Inaki for the rebote, trying to pass the front quarter. He does. Here's Bradley with a hop. Here's the catch by Cabrera. Backhand to the inside at the side wall. Bradley's there. Rebote. Hard to the inside. What a catch by Cabrera. Zulaika has it on the forehand. Outside placement, caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point set and match in straight sets for the Fireballs, winning 6-1, 6-5.
Zulaika went for it on 5-5. The outside placement attempt in the pad. The Fireballs get on the board on this Friday night. 1.5 points courtesy of their third-ranked team, Inaki and Cabrera. And up next, another doubles match, 6th division. Fireballs with a chance to take the lead on this game day. Before we get to that, we're going to hear from the winners, Inaki and Cabrera, staying undefeated at 2-0. There they are.
Yeah. All right, Cabrera and Inaki, congratulations on winning that match. You guys are 2-0, officially undefeated so far this season. How has it been playing together so far?
It's been great. It's good to have a guy like Inaki to be my backup up there, and that's why we have him as the #1 pick, because he makes all the difficult plays where I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so happy playing with Cabrera. We know each other since a long time ago, but it's our first time competing together, so I'm so happy and proud of him.
Well, guys, again, congratulations on winning that match. Let's see what else happens today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.